Hello, Axiom 3.14 is out now. It's a release we are very excited about. So I'm not going to jibber jabber too much. Let's get on and show you what is new. First up, custom selectors. If you're familiar with Axiom before, if you wanted to use a custom selector, you just edited the selectors in a box. It wasn't very intuitive. It was hard to use. We've now got a UI to handle custom selectors. It's pretty damn cool. Here it is. It can be found on our get data steps, on our sub steps, click on element, enter text, etc. and it will help you find those hard to reach elements. You can do things like use text to select a button. So if I went and selected a button, it's going to find that button by using the text. It will also suggest custom selectors for you. And even better, you can type on screen and it will find, you'll see the button change color, and it will highlight the element when it finds it, at the same time suggesting different selector ideas. That's pretty damn cool. Okay, next up, let me just shut that. Next up, let's scroll down. So you will also find those custom selectors on, let me just add a get data step quickly. On get data now, before you can apply custom selectors very easily to different selections on the scraping step on our get data step. It would involve editing a data object. It was challenging. Now we've got a UI for that. So you can just simply go custom selector, and again you can type live on screen your selectors to find elements, and you can apply those selectors by column to each column by just choosing custom selector. That's pretty damn powerful and a major update to Axiom. Okay, let's close that. You'll find more about those changes on the page if you look for new releases, videos that explain the changes more in full. Anyway, let's keep moving. A change that people asked for on our website and have been wanting to do for ages was just to be able to drag and drop the steps, to move them and to duplicate steps with ease. So let me just show you. Let's say I wanted to move this weight step. Now all I need to do is select it, and I can literally traverse up and down the steps, find the spot I want to move it to, move here, and I've moved that step. That's pretty damned awesome. There are limitations. You cannot move steps from outside into and interact currently. That will change when we bring nesting in. But for now, you can pretty much drag and drop steps out. You can drag and drop the steps outside the interact, and you can drag and drop them inside. You can also select the step, and when you go to move it, you can just do copy selection. So that just duplicates the step. How cool is that? And now that's going to make building axioms even simpler, to edit them even simpler, and everything becomes faster. That's pretty damn cool. Next up, whooshing through, let's go tab over here and go to the templates. We have overhauled the templates with the emphasis on design patterns. We're moving towards where we want to educate the users on the various design patterns that are possible with Axiom, so you can go out there and build your own bots in confidence. All these templates now have a full walkthrough with animated GIFs and images showing you what to do. You can install the templates in your own version of Axiom by just clicking the button, and of course we've got the help videos there as well. We're going to be adding more to those templates very shortly. Over the next release, we're going to add a lot more design patterns so that you know how to use webhooks to download, how to build bots to download, how to build monitoring bots. That's all going to be added. It's an incredible transformation. Okay, let's go and go back to this page, see what is next. Now we've also expanded iframe supports, not reports, and so now you can interact better when using iframes with Axiom. So a lot of sites like Google Analytics have iframes embedding their graphs in there. Now Axiom substeps like click element, enter text will interact with those iframes. Also UI design, Boris, I'm just going to mention him specifically because he has been working so hard to polish the UI, and I think it's like bearing some, it's looking really tight. It's like a long way to go still, because we're going to keep on proving things. We're never going to stop doing that. but it's looking really tight. Lots of things have been cleaned up, like you see the standardization of buttons, and what you can see across the top here, a change to the design. It's looking super nice. Now, we're getting towards the end of the release now, so we've got some minor fixes have also got in there. We've improved select list because there was a small issue when there was a white space in the select list. That took a little while to discover. We've fixed some hanging issues when Axiom hung when doing large scrapes. We've removed desktop warnings on capture, so now you can run that in the cloud. We've also simplified some handling of Unicode characters that caused issues, and we've removed some warnings from Gmail. That's Axiom's release 3.14. The team's worked incredibly hard. There's some really good improvements in this release. It's really solid. And guess what? The next release is going to be even better because we're going to have nesting. Cool. Thank you.